Alright, see you later. I'm so late. Stayed up late working on some videos last night, and just as I am going to bed, about to fall asleep, a pack of coyotes are just like... Then of course, my dog is like freaking out, like, what is that? What is that? And she's like pacing the room. And yeah, it takes me another hour to fall asleep. So, totally running behind this morning. And we gotta go and we gotta get there fast. So, let's go. So I'm back home, obviously. You know what sucks about living in the middle of nowhere and trying to do video work? Yeah, just look at this. Look. Taking forever to load a tiny video. Yeah, because like, you can't just get internet here. I mean, there's no phone lines just running down the road or anything like that. You know, and I have Verizon, but they charge you out the butt for everything. Whenever we first bought it, it was like, oh, unlimited data for hotspot and phone, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden they switch it and you go over 20 gigs or 15 gigs or whatever it is on your hotspot, and all of a sudden it slows down to like 3G. Do you know how slow 3G is compared to what we have today? It's like stopping time. So I keep on getting asked the question if I'm gonna go back to SEMA now that I have a Jeep, and why I sold my truck, and why I did this, and why I did that, why did I not get another truck? You know, the truck, it was a lot of fun. It was like, that was a dream of mine. I wanted to go to SEMA. I wanted to build something worthy of going to SEMA. And I never thought it would happen, but it happened, you know. All the ducks kind of lined up in a row. I had the connections to get myself started in that way. And somehow it happened, and it was a lot of fun. But in the end, you know, it took a lot of work. And everybody's like, oh, you had sponsors and you got to do this and you got to do that and you got to go to all these shows. Well, going to those shows take a lot of money, and it took a lot of time that I really wanted to spend more on doing video stuff. I wanted to spend going and actually enjoying whatever it was that I wanted to be doing that weekend, which I had fun going to the shows, and I'm not saying anything bad about the shows. I met a lot of really cool people, met a lot of companies, and got to work with them and grow relationships that I hope to continue with those companies through my video work. But now I'm just really not like 100% into it anymore, and I don't believe in being in something if you're not in it 100%. So with that said, I will not be going back to SEMA with my Jeep. Now there's a strong possibility I will be going back to SEMA to do some video work, which I will take y'all along with me to go do. I'm not really for sure of that yet. I don't want to give any promises. Will I be doing anything to the Jeep? I might, you know. I love customizing things, and I love, you know, tinkering with things. That's just kind of who I am as a creator. And it's not only in video, it's in everything I do. I love building things. I love, you know, customizing and just doing all kinds of things that just shows who I am. That's just something I love to do, and that's the reason why I got into that field in the first place. But will I be going to the magnitude and crazy outrageous parts and pieces and blah blah blah, this and light bars here and underglow and just roof racks and whatever. No, I'm going to do just what I want to do to it. A lot of people are like, oh well, you should have done this, you should have done that. I like to do things exactly the way that I want to do them and just enjoy it. That's the reason why you should do anything. You should not listen to everybody and do it because it's cool to everybody else. Do it because you think it's cool. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you enjoy it and you love it, just do it. So one thing my dad always told me, he said, do it right or do it not at all. And I think that's what I'm kind of trying to get after with all that, is that if you're not all the way in it, just don't mess with it. Find what you are into and what you are passionate about and do that, because that's what you're going to be most successful at. So I'm out here with Hazel. Why are you hiding? Come over here. Come here. There's my girl Hazel. Come here. Hey girl. So we're outside for our afternoon run. Well, her afternoon run. I'm going to throw the dummy and watch. I'm not going to run. Okay, I did run a little bit, and she got me wet. See you later.